What was discontinued, but you miss like hell and you wish came back? Not discontinued, but Levi's definitely changed how they made their jeans. They just don't fit the same, and the materials feel very different. They also wear out like they never did before. The $1 menu at every fast food joint. Shit, I remember when hamburgers at McDonald's were 39 cents, I think it was Tuesdays, and cheeseburgers were 49 cents. We were treated on those days and felt we ate like kings. It wasn't until later I realized those treat days were specific because my parents were broke. In late 90s it used to be 29 cents for a hamburger and 39 cents for a cheeseburger. Pizza Hut lunch buffets. When TV stations were about what they claimed to be about. MTV, History Channel, Discovery Channel, Science Channel, TLC, The Learning Channel, AMC, American Movie Classics, ABC Family Channel, A&E. MTV Video killed the radio star. Bottom Lines killed the video star. Aladdin's Castle. It was an arcade in the local mall. I was heartbroken when they closed that place down. So many good memories as a kid in that place. Was Aladdin's Castle a chain? I grew up with that in a jolly time in the same mall. 2 arcades in mid-size mall. Those were the days. 90s Nickelodeon. Legends of the Hidden Temple, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Double Dare, Pete and Pete, etc. All my favorite tops that ever wore out. The fashion train just moves on regardless, you can never go back and just purchase the same awesome undyed linen blouse with the frog closures and Chinese collar. You have to start all over again no matter how much you hate shopping because walking around naked isn't an option. That's why I always buy a few versions of the same piece if I really love it. The problem is when I get a piece of clothing I like, it doesn't turn into something I love until a year or 2 later. Jell-O brand pudding pops. There is nothing else like it in the market, and anything that I have found doesn't taste the same. I just want my pudding pops back, dang it. See my username. 4 years of redditing, just waiting for this day. Bravo. $5 foot longs. Also the time of Arby's and Taco Bell's, 5 for $5. Arby's prices went up so fast that I just assumed they were drilling for roast beef in the Middle East. Ecto Cooler. When it came back temporarily a few years ago, I got some but figured it would be crappy like most nostalgia bait food and drink. It was glorious. So damn tasty. It's unironically the best high C, and I am blown away that it wasn't brought back again for Afterlife's release. The Blue Raspberry Sour Skittle. They act like it never existed, but I know better. And lime Skittles as the green ones. Those were the best. Taco Bell being cheap AF. Used to be able to get 4 burritos and a drink for 10. Now it's 20 plus. Long live the days of the 79, 89, 99 menu. Nabisco's Butterfinger BBs. I wish they'd bring back the original recipe for Butterfinger. Remember when it stuck so hard on your teeth? This wafer-like ingredient isn't cutting it. Every Butterfinger I've had nowadays is so dry that it crumbles apart and you're left eating the Butterfinger crumbles instead of a candy bar. Physical items for music, video games, movies, etc. This isn't actually discontinued yet, but with the current trend it wouldn't surprise me if everything just moves completely to streaming in approximately 10 years. Too many things are moving to digital where you don't actually own anything. All you have is a license to use the digital media. The last time I bought a physical game disc, the only thing it did was install Origin on my computer and provide a license key to download the game. My current car has built-in Spotify instead of a CD player. Maybe I'm becoming old man ranting about change, but I'm concerned about how everything's become a monthly subscription service where the companies control what you have access to and can remove things whenever they want. All music going to streaming is my nightmare. I have a huge music collection. I don't want a subscription to music. I want to own my music. McDonald's snack wraps. And accompanying this, the chicken selects and the specialty sauces made, just for them, especially the Chipotle barbecue sauce. It was seriously some of the best barbecue sauce I've ever had, smoky and quite spicy for something from McD's. It lasted, like, 10 years, then just poof, they decided to get rid of all of it. Bastards. The optimism of the 1990s. Seriously. I don't know if it was because I was a kid, teenager, or if everyone felt more optimistic then. Things were pretty decent for the middle class then, which was also larger then, so I believe the optimism wasn't just perceived. Gonna sound old here, but shit just seemed more wholesome too before everyone started talking shit on social media 24/7. Choco Tacos. Apology for bad English. Where were you when Choco Taco died? I was at home eating Dorito when phone ring, Choco Taco is kill, no. I love this and I don't know why. Grilled stuffed burrito from Taco Bell, and Pontiac cars. On that note, anything that had the shredded chicken was 10x better than that chewy shit they call grilled chicken. Oh, and caramel apple empanadas. Fuck Taco Bell for getting rid of those. The 90s. Just wait 70 years, they'll be back. In POG form. McDonald's all-day breakfast. I hate Bluetooth headphones and wish phones still had a headphone jack. When Starbucks brewed 3 different flavors every day. I am tired of Pike Place. KFC potato wedges. Wait, the potato wedges are gone? I haven't been to a KFC in a while. That sucks. Viennetta ice cream. Freely available if you ever come to England. Edit. Freely available equals easily available. Arby's potato cakes. Sure, most of the time they were either old and cold or undercooked and greasy, but if you got a good order, it was awesome. Whisk. Whisk laundry detergent was great for removing ring around the collar and cleaning heavily soiled clothes. Grass perfume by The Gap from the 90s. Just 90s minus 2010 Gap. I loved their clothes. I was more of a Dream fan. Those little metal bottles were in every backpack in my class. The manual transmission is slowly slipping away. The YouTube dislike, this is corporate cowardice. 24-hour anything edit. While I know it is significantly less convenient than places being open, there has also been a tremendous push for places to have an online presence, online activity. So many people will complain acting like their website doesn't exist. And even though I do miss the ability to go to McDonald's at 4 a.m., I can understand they don't want to deal with the tweakers and homeless at the time. But I still wish it would come back. As someone who works overnights, God, do I agree with you. It would be great to be able to get food on my way to work or on my lunch break. Me and my buddy worked nights like 10 years ago and were just talking about how fucked it would be without the 24-hour stuff. Like the McDonald's, Coney Island, Walmart, and the big gas stations were a daily experience for us when we commuted in together. Grocery shopping at 10 p.m. was the bomb. Taking lunch at 4 a.m. at the diner was such a cool vibe. iPod or any audio player that's small, portable and works offline. Loved my Nano. It was perfect for the gym. Just clipped that sucker on and got down to it. Rice Krispies Treat cereal. I had it exactly once and it was magic. Edit. You guys, I'm obsessed with the amount of people who also experience this magic cereal and miss it. You are my people. Good quality products that are designed to last. Lifesavers creams. Cream savers are back, actually. The strawberry and the orange flavors, IDK if there were more. You can get them at Big Lots or online. Altoid sours. Love them so much, still have some of the old tins I used to store random things.